Hello my loves, I am Aisha and welcome back to my channel. I am a tarot reader, occultist, student of astrology, and today we are going to be doing a reading about your friends. Are these your real friends? Are these friends for life? Why not? If you would like to book a tarot or astrology reading with me, become one of my 18 plus patrons, or just follow me on social media. The links to do so are all in the description box below. And while you're there, why not like and subscribe? Alright, so before we get into it, disclaimer that this is a collective reading. The messages found here will not and cannot be for everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and don't force anything if it doesn't fit. Alright, so now I'm going to give you some time to choose your group or your groups. Hello my group one and welcome to your reading about your friends. Are these your real friends? Are these friends for life? Why or why not? Today we will be using the Forest of Enchantment Tarot and the Lunar Oracle deck. I really need to get new decks, especially new Oracle decks. So let's see. Tell me about my group one's friendships, please. Are these real friends? Are these friends for life? King of Wands reversed. No, these may not be friends for life, but that doesn't make them any less important. That doesn't make them any less impactful. That doesn't make them any less true. It doesn't make the friendship mean anything less just because they aren't going to be around forever. Oh, what dropped out for you? Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Am I too off screen? Now let's see. Page of Cups. For my group one, please, Spirit. The Ace of Wands. I'm thinking of that. It's a Tumblr post. Says something like people say phase like impermanence. Let me Google this. I'm sure I'll be able to find it easily. People say phase like impermanence. People say phase like impermanence means insignificance. Show me a permanent sense of self. Show me a permanent state of self, rather. I love that quote. People say phase like impermanence means insignificance. Show me a permanent state of self. You are always changing. Your life is always changing. Are you the same person you were 5 years ago, 5 months ago, 5 weeks ago, 5 days ago? No, you're not. Does that make that person any less valid, any less worthy of love, any less insignificant? So you liked Pokemon when you were 10, but you don't like Pokemon now. Does it mean that the version of you that liked Pokemon was stupid or or immature, or oh, I had a very sharp ringing and it was just my bangles rubbing against each other. They haven't made that sound before. Shocked me a bit. But yeah, it like there's no permanent sense of self, there's no permanent state of self, and there's no permanent relationships either. That doesn't mean that these relationships don't matter or these relationships don't mean anything. It doesn't mean that these friendships aren't important. It doesn't mean that these friendships are insignificant. No, these friends aren't friends for life, but they're good friends. They're true friends. They are real friends who are bringing so much into your life: abundance, joy, blessings, adventure. And that's good enough. Not just good enough, that's a blessing in and of itself. You know how many people go through life, King of Pentacles, you know how many people go through life without these kind of strong bonds, without these kind of friends that you have? So many people. So just because these people are temporary in your life doesn't mean that they are insignificant, doesn't make this friendship any less important. Knight of Wands, please. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. No, these are real true friends. And it may be, let's put one more card. Oh, what popped out? Okay, two cards popped out for you guys. The Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So when we see Five of Cups, we see endings, relationships ending, people going their separate ways. And yes, you and your friends are going to go your separate ways, and that's fine. It may be right now you're all in these transitional stages, because we also have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups shows us opportunity, abundance of opportunity, other things that we want to do with our lives, things we're looking at, things that are occupying our mind. So no, these aren't friends for life, but they are good friends. And while you may be going your separate ways is, like I said, you may be in a transitional stage. You may have made these friends at a seasonal job, at a part-time job, at school, at work, but then you get a better job, your friend gets a better job, or they move to another country, and people just naturally part ways. You don't talk as much, you talk less, you only wish each other on your birthdays, and there is a sadness in that. Yes, there is. But or you only greet each other on your birthdays rather, and there is a sadness in that, as I was saying. But it's just a part of life. It's one of those things that just happens, you know. It's just a part of life. You can't, I'm also thinking, like, to remind you, like, don't borrow grief from the future. That quote, don't borrow grief from the future. Don't mourn the future of this friendship. Don't mourn that, oh, 10 years from now, we're not even going to be talking. Oh, 10 years from now, 10 months from now, 20 years from now, we won't even see each other anymore. So does that mean that this relationship doesn't matter in the present just because in the future you're not going to be in each other's lives? That's such a sad way of looking at human connection. It's such a sad way of looking at community. It's such a sad way of looking at friendship. Things don't have to be permanent for them to matter. It only matters that they're here, that they brought us something. And these friends are bringing you something. They're bringing you joy. They're bringing you friendship. They're bringing you love. They're bringing you community and connection. And they're bringing it to you in the now. So why mourn what could be or what's going to happen, when in the present you're blessed with real friendship? And I feel like it's a very easy friendship for you guys. Very peaceful friendship. You go out, try new things. Very adventurous with the Knight of Cups. It's like a friendship where I don't feel like you guys just sit around and just have lunches and cocktails. Like, you do things and you're active and you try new, you have these new and amazing experiences together, and they awaken your inner child almost, and that in and of itself is a blessing. So why worry that, oh, 10 years from now, we're not even going to be friends. Who cares? You're friends now. These are your friends now. They're in your life now. Cherish them now. Love them now. Support them now. Be there for them now. They're in your life now. So take advantage of the fact that they're in your life now. 10 years from now, you're not going to even be the same person you were today. So is it such a miserable thing that these friends aren't going to be in your life 10 years from now? No, it's not. It's a blessing to connect with people in this way, first of all. So don't blind yourself to that just because you're so worried about 10 years from now. Do you know what I'm saying? People come and go, things change. That's the nature of life. That's the beauty of life. The beauty of life is that it's dynamic. That we get to meet so many different people, get to engage with so many different people, get to interact with so many people. That's the honest to God beauty of life. Microphone, please, Spirit. Eight of Cups. Even though you may part ways, you may be invited to their wedding. Maybe a bridesmaid in their wedding. Even for some of you, this may be an online friendship, and you may get a surprise like, hey, I'm getting married, you're gonna be my bridesmaid kind of email, kind of message. She's so sweet, but I really do think that even though you may part ways very naturally, you'll still be invited to each other's weddings or engagement parties or wedding dinners. You may part ways because of a marriage or wedding, because they're marrying someone and moving to that person's country, or moving to another country with their person, immigrating for a better job with their person. Yeah. And just your ways may naturally just part. And that's fine. That's fine. They're still a true friend. They're still a good friend. And they were good to you. And sometimes it's more important to hold on to those memories and the goodness that somebody brings into your life than kill yourself with sadness over the distant future, over the unknown future. I think sometimes we get so caught up on what's to come, we forget to enjoy what we have now. And what you have right now is a good friend or a good group of friends. So cherish that. You may go your own ways in the future. That's just life. That's just life. Let me pull your oracle cards for my group 1. Moon Totem Cat. Make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and connect to the metaphysical world around you. Maybe doing more spiritual activities with your friend group, going on, doing meditating together, going on like yoga retreats. I'm thinking of like not a silent rave, but like a silent retreat. Is that a thing where you just go and you're silent for like a few days? You just connect with nature, connect with yourself, connect with the divine. That may be something you should look into as a group, as a friend group, or as friends. Moon Totem Cow. A new beginning or even a new life may be blooming. So yeah, your lives are blossoming on your own, but also as friends. So right now, take advantage of the time that you have together. Do more activities together. Hang out more. Don't take them for granted. Moon phases, half to full moon. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. Yeah, you guys just need to get out more. The separation may come sooner than you think. They may be moving much sooner than you think. It may even be a surprise to them, maybe for work, maybe for love. Something is coming up that may be separating you very soon before the end of the year. So instead of mourning what's to come, take advantage of the time that you have together. Do more activities, spend more time. Do more activities, spend more time together, have more fun together, and just enjoy being in each other's presence. Just enjoy being with this friend or these friends that you're blessed with, that you're blessed to have. Alright, my group 1, I'm going to close your reading here. Thank you so much for spending this time with me and for trusting me to be your reader. If you'd like to book a reading with me, and all that jazz. You can find the links down below. All right, bye. Hello, my group 2, and welcome to your reading about your friends. Are these real friends? Are these friends for life? Why or why not? Right, so we are using the Forest of Enchantment Tarot and the Lunar Oracle. Right, tell me about my group 2's friends, please, Spirit. Page of Cups. Are these friends for life? The Magician reversed. I heard it is what you make of it. It's like saying that these can be friends for life if you put in the effort, if you remember to put in the effort, if you're not distant, if you work, if you put in the effort, you know. Relationships take effort. You can't 7 of Pentacles. You can't ghost them for months and never be honest with them and never open up to them and never tell them how you feel and never initiate things and be passive aggressive and compare yourself to them and be jealous and all of these things and expect them to be friends for life. Are these friends for life? Please, for my group 2. The King of Cups. It's a yes if you put in as much as they put in. Tell me about my group 2's friends, please, Spirit. King of Swords. King of Cups, King of Swords. You're like friends. You're like soulmates. You're soulmates. Halves of each other in a way. My group 2's friends, please, Spirit. Strength reversed. Group 2's friends, please, Spirit. Death. Okay. One more card. My group 2's friends, please, Spirit. 9 of Pentacles reverse. There's so much conflicting energy coming through here. It may be a friend group of 3 or a large friend group, and it's like some of these, yes, some of these are friends for life. One of these may be friends for life, but the most of these people in this group, sorry about that, aren't. It's, you know, that stereotype, and it's a stereotype for a reason because it tends to prove itself true, where you're in this big friend group but the friend group falls apart except for you and another person. And it may be that situation here where no, the majority of these are not friends for life. In fact, the majority of these people are not even good friends. But one of these people, you and them, you see each other more clearly than the rest of you. And this one person out of this group, that's your true friend. This one person out of this group, that's who you're going to come out of the situation with, out of this friendship with, and like this is your best friend. It's like now you have a warrior's bond almost. Which is this friendship will change and transform, going from you being the closest in a large group of friends, or even just a group of 3 or 4, but you being the closest in this group of friends to being like best friends, tied at the, no, what's it? Attached at the hip. You're like I said, warrior's bond. But this person, no, this one person, like they will really have your back. There may be a fallout in this friendship, like with the whole group, and like people may start ganging up on you, or they might start like treating you like an outsider, or like, you know, making snide remarks about you, just being rude to you in general. And this person seeks up for you, like, what are you guys doing? And then the two of you just, you know, you come out of that friend group. You're like, and you're both like, I never really liked them to begin with, or yeah, I've noticed they've been changing this last few months or something, and the two of you just become really good friends. And not just really good friends, but like best friends, like sisters, brothers, family. Like really, this person is your family. They may be a water sign because of the Page of Cups. A water sign Strength is Leo, death is Scorpio. So yeah, there may be a Scorpio placement, but water sign definitely, not definitely, take it as it resonates, but I feel that they're a water sign, a Scorpio. And this person, they just don't like the way you're being treated, and they just lose respect for everybody else in this group, and they kind of like, take your hand and like, we don't need these people. And you guys really forged this really, really strong friendship. And so yes, while all of these people, your whole friend group, may not be friends for life, this one person is your, it's not only your friend for life, this person is your soulmate. Like, more than anybody else that you've ever met, this person gets you. This person is like, maybe you're an only child and you've always wanted a sister, or you've always wanted a sibling. This person is like your sibling, like your family. I listened to this podcast, Gore Report. It's a really good true crime podcast, and the hosts are best friends, and they always talk about how they're basically family. And that's what it's going to be like for you and this person, this friend. Like, you're basically family. You're always at their home, they're always at your home. You may be roommates. I feel like even saying roommates feels so like so impersonal. Like, you may choose to live together. It's like, I can't imagine being apart from you. Even when you like get married and stuff, you may live close to each other. Like, you may want to be neighbors. Like, this person and you are like really going to be building your lives together. Let's pull your oracle cards. My group 2's friends, please, Spirit. My group 2's friends, please, Spirit. Moon in Leo. It is important to guard. It is an important time to guard against being self-centered over and I've been recording the whole morning. Excuse me. I'll start again. Moon signs, moon in Leo. It is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated, or pushy, which really brings forth that kind of conflict energy. So people in this group might start hassling you, haggling you. They might start picking on you. They might start trying to pick a fight, and it's frustrating. But you're being called to be the bigger person in this situation. And didn't we have strength in reverse? And I said Leo, and Leo comes out again. So you may be a Leo, they may be a Leo. But it's really important to be the bigger person in this situation. For my group 2, please, Spirit. Moon Totem Owl. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. So yes, this crisis, this friend group falling apart, a very big argument in this friend group, people picking on you, people making you out to be some, like, people like ganging up on you, people turning against you, some kind of crisis that makes the friend group fall apart, but that makes you realize who your friends are, and who your true friends are will be revealing themselves soon. Moon phases, new moon. The time is ripe for seeking new opportunities, for making new friends, for finding new connections. I'm thinking of Captain America Civil War. It kind of feels like that, where it's like where people are going to be taking sides, and there's going to be like 1 or 2 people on your side and the rest of the friend group against you, and these 1 or 2 people are going to prove themselves to be really good friends, and maybe you'll fall out of touch with one of these, but the other one you're going to be like this. You're going to like, build the rest of your lives together as best friends, as sisters, as brothers. And that's so amazing. That's so beautiful. I'm so excited for you, my group 2. I'm thinking of 2 Moons by EXO featuring Key. 2 moons. And that's kind of, I don't remember what the song means, but that's what it kind of feels like for you and your friend, this friend that you're going to end up with, where it's like just the 2 of you, Now what's the song, Just the 2 of Us? But yeah, it's like the 2 of you, and like you're bonded, you're like for lifers, and that's so exciting. Alright, my group 2, I'm going to close your reading here. Thank you so much for trusting me to be your reader. If you'd like to book a reading with me and all that jazz, you can find the links down below. Alright, bye. Hello, my group 3, and welcome to your reading about your friends. Are these friends for life? Are they true friends? Why or why not? So today we will be using the Forest of Enchantment Tarot and the Lunar Oracle deck. So tell me, please, Spirit, about my group 3's friends. Two of Cups. Oh my god, friends to lovers. Tell me about my group 3's friends. About this friends. Is this a friend for life? Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles, rather. Oh, I think this is... Oh my god, I think this is a friends to lovers situation. Sorry. Oh my god, I think... Oh my god, I think this is a friends to lovers situation. Aww. For my group 3. King of Wands. For my group 3, please, Spirit, about their friends. For my group 3, please, Spirit, about their friends. Knight of Cups. Aww. A best friend that turns into a lover. Or that introduces you to your lover. Do you know that song from Victoria's Best Friend's Brother? That kind of comes to mind as well. Or not kind of, that comes to mind as well. So that's the kind of energy we're looking at. Either this person is going to be your lover, your future spouse, your forever person, or they're going to introduce you to that person by being this person's family member, their sibling, their cousin, by this person being a close family friend of your friend. The Chariot. Yes, oh my god. And this may happen very speedily, actually. Very quickly. Ace of Cups. Yeah, love, 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 love all over, everywhere. Oh my god, 3. 8 of Swords. You may feel conflicted. Like, is this the right decision? Will I ruin a friendship? I don't want to date my best friend's sibling and then not be able to see my friend anymore if we break up. I don't want to date my best friend and then lose my best friend if we break up. Knight of Pentacles. Take a chance. Take a chance. If you want to be happy, you have to take the risk. But yeah, oh my god, I feel like this is like so straightforward. All these readings have been very straightforward and very to the point. It's like, we're not cutting corners today, we're telling you what you came for. But yeah, it's like, yeah, definitely a very romantic energy going on here, and this person is either your forever person, or they're going to introduce you to your forever person, and that will come with whatever happens here, whether this is your person, whether you're going to be romantically involved with your friend, or whether you're going to be romantically involved with a friend's relative or a friend's friend, but especially a friend's relative. It's going to come with its conflict and inner turmoil, and you may feel very stressed out, and you may worry like, am I making a big fucking mistake? Pardon my language, but that's how I feel like you're thinking. I try not to be vulgar in my videos, but I feel like that's what you're thinking. Like, you're so in your head and like, am I making a mistake? Am I making a mistake? Am I ruining my friendship? Am I ruining everything? But it's like, you're not ruining everything. Sometimes you just need to be adventurous. Sometimes you need to take the chance for your own happiness. And I really don't think you will regret taking the chance. Take a chance on love. Alright, my group 3, you really, like, I need you to take a chance on love. Because I really don't think you're going to regret it. Not with this person. No, not with this person. Because, look at this. Look at this 2 of Cups, right? 2 people looking at each other. Look and seeing into each other's souls almost. That's you and this friend. Ah, that's so cute. Major friends to lovers energy. I'm so excited for you, my group 3. I really think you should take a chance on love. Let's pull your oracles. For my group 3, please, Spirit. For my group 3. Moon in Cancer. Spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. For my group 3. Moon Totem Wolf. beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. For my group 3, Moon in Capricorn. Put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing financial security. Okay. Okay, you may go into business with this person. That may also be a big reason why you're hesitant, because your business partners, because there's money involved and you're worried about not only losing a friend but losing some kind of financial security. Sorry. The birds outside are kind of sounding like mice, but they're birds. I think they might be minors. So yeah, you may be worried about taking a chance in this relationship because there's some kind of financial like some kind of finances on the line. You may be roommates, and if things go sour, you're like, where am I going to live? What am I going to do?
So my spare battery died. I'm so glad I had the other one charging as well, because I've been recording since the morning. So this is really my sign that I need to be done for today. So I'm gonna finish this and then I am going to the gym because I'm so exhausted from sitting around the whole day recording. But I do it happily, I do it with love. I really do enjoy doing these videos. I'm just tired. And it's oh my god, it's 1:15 and I've been recording since 9 or 10, and I took like an hour break to eat and play Stardew Valley, and you don't care. So back to your reading. What was I saying? But yes, just there may be like some kind of finances that are keeping you from taking a chance on this relationship. But I really, 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 really think that you should take a chance on this relationship, because I feel like it's going to be such a blessing in your life. And yes, it may not happen like overnight where you two come together in harmonious union. It may be like slow and steady, like, oh, I'm not sure if this is actually what I want. I'm not sure if I really want a relationship. And it just may be a lot of talking between you two and communication between you two, and that's really good and really important. And I think that that's what you need at the moment, is somebody to be very upfront with you, somebody who is going to be very honest with you, somebody who values you as a friend. And because they value you so much as a friend, they value you so much as a human being. And so I really just think that this friend is your forever person in some way. They're your forever love. I really do feel like that. Alright, my group B, thank you so much for spending this time with me. If you would like to book a tarot astrology reading with me or all that jazz, you can find the links down below. Alright, bye.